Hello, divas, diamonds, and dolls. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Momma Gail. Let's talk today about what do you do when you get ghosted? Real talk. This is exactly what you do when you get ghosted. Nothing. If you need to cry and get it out, cry. At home, in the privacy of your own home. I know it hurts. I know you have questions of why and what happened. But, sweetie, when you get ghosted, process and keep it moving. Because one thing for certain, two things for sure, it's not going to change what happened. Now, I can't tell you how to respond, but I can assure you, you should not respond in anything that's going to bring you out of who you are, out of any other energy except feminine energy. And in feminine energy, the way you respond is not to respond. Because you don't want to give him the satisfaction of knowing that him ghosted you hurt you. That what he did, not showing up, not calling, bothered you as much as it did. You don't ever want to let him know that he got to you in such a way that you was broke down, or you have to respond, or you were in so much pain. And I'm not saying be fake or anything of that nature, but I'm saying handle it like a lady. Handle it like a grown woman. Because if it is your first time being ghosted, trust and believe when Momma Gail tell you that a man always comes back. He's like a freaking serial killer. A serial killer always returns to the scene to see what he did, how his work turned out, where he left corpse and things of that nature. A man is just like that. He wants another chance at the product. He wants another chance to come back later on in life. Oh, I messed up. I shouldn't have did that. This, that, and the other. He want to come back with all of these confessions. It may be the next week. But when he comes back, don't be disrespectful. Don't give him the cold shoulder. Speak how you doing. You don't have to give him conversation. Don't give him your time. Don't give him your energy unless he had a really good reason for why he up and disappeared. And if you decide to give the brother another chance after having such a good reason, you make sure that you are well invested in relationship and knowing that he is serious about where you guys are going. Don't take no shorts and no wooden nickels. Let him know what it is. Stay in feminine energy, in feminine presence. Speak up for yourself. But continue to be soft and sweet and radiant and beautiful and all that you are as a feminine woman. But don't ever let him know that he got to you by responding with attitude. Responding text message and telling his boys and confronting him out in public, because you will look stupid. You will look crazy. You will look like every other woman who responds to being ghosted. Being feminine is not going to exempt you from getting ghosted. Now, a man may not know what he has or appreciate what he has when he has you. This is what he's used to doing. And it doesn't justify anything. But in the same token, him being who he is and doing what he did, it has nothing to do with you. It has to do with the type of person that he is. So your response, don't even let him know it affected you. Don't let him know that it bothered you in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Continue to be a lady. Continue to be who you are. Continue to represent yourself. Like I said, don't get caught up in your emotions and your feelings out in public. It hurts, but hurt privately. You don't have to scandalize and tell your girls all about him. But if you have that one girlfriend you could talk to get it off your chest, do so. But divas, diamonds, and dolls, don't respond to his ignorance. Don't respond out of character. Don't respond and look crazy. Don't respond and look like a beast out in public. Don't respond and embarrass yourself, because that's exactly what's going to happen if you respond in the wrong setting. Because now he's embarrassed, and the first thing he's going to say, oh, you're just mad because I ghosted you. And the gentlemen are not going to look at him. They're going to look at you as, what's wrong with you that you got ghosted? So play the little game. But don't you ever invest your time, your energy, or your attention in him ever again, unless he has a darn good reason for why he ghosted you. Please, if you never listen to anything Momma Gail says and you get ghosted, think about how you respond. Don't key his car. Don't bust the windows out his car. Don't do any of that. Stay a lady. This is Femininity with Momma Gail. Have a blessed day, divas, diamonds, and dolls.